What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to do something different. As you guys may know, you're really probably used to me doing like knife reviews. Today I'm going to do a review on the watch here, which is the Casio Edifice. And specifically, this is the EQS-500C-1A1ER. Take that away. And here's the actual watch itself. And I went for this watch because it has a really nice kind of a contemporary / classic styling. And it's a nice analog face with a couple of sub-dials in here. And absolutely gorgeous timepiece, I think. And it's got all the nice, like nice polished buttons. And I mean, it's just a nice watch, really. And small attention to detail, like this Edifice symbol right here on the start-stop button up here. It does have a bezel, although it's a fixed bezel, so it does not rotate. In here, oops, let me grab something to point with here. So in here we got like the we got a 24-hour clock here, so it'll show you approximately where you are in 24-hour time. This is it's for the when in the chronograph mode. This shows you the seconds. This is the 1/100th of a second, and then of course the second hand will show you 1/10 of a second. In normal timekeeping mode, this will show you world time here. So for example, if you have this set to something else in world time, this will show you the current time, and then of course your main dial here will show you your current time in your own city that you set it for. All right, you got your mode dial here. You can see there's a red indicator and a white indicator. Right now in timekeeping mode, the white indicator indicates the actual day of the week. The red indicator does not use unless you press the mode button, which is down here. And you got a day of the or the actual date itself right there. This is a solar powered watch, so you don't really need to change the batteries on this. The cool thing is they do have an indicator on here. Like most of the Casio solar powered watches, it gives you a power indicator. On this one, if the seconds hand is moving second by second smoothly, then that means you're at full power. If it skips and goes 2 seconds at a time, then that means you're on medium power. And if it skips 3 seconds at a time, that means you're on low power. So it's kind of neat that they worked that in there. The outer markings here, these little dots are all luminous, along with these two, the hour and the minute hand, which I'll be showing you in another clip of the video. On the outer ring, you can see other cities that you can set this watch to. So if I bring it up closer here, you can see there's Rio and New York and Chicago, so on and so forth. On the side there's Athens, and so there's a lot of cities. I believe there's 29 altogether. I don't quite remember, but I just love this style here. Now on most Casio watches, they actually label the buttons and tell you exactly what this is the mode button, this is the start stop button, so on and so forth. But in this one, if you happen to forget what button does what, you have to take the watch off because they label it on the back, which is kind of weird. This is the first time I've ever seen a watch do this. So you see the start and stop, reset button, the mode button, adjust button. Now this thing, I elected to go with the rubber band because it's more comfortable to me, and it's nice and flexible, and it's easier to put on, at least in my opinion. And plus, what I don't like is when you get metal clasps, is that normally a watch will not fit me when I get it, so I'd have to get like links removed or added, or whatever. So at least with the band that's like urethane or whatever, you can just buy it, put it on, forget about it. So that's what I like about it. Now let me go and zoom in a little bit. I'll show you a little bit of the modes here. So it does have a chronograph here, and you want to look at this right hand dial here. As I hit it, it'll go to 0, and then these will just reset itself. And what happens is you have to wait every single time for those dials to just set themselves before you can use the chronograph, which is kind of annoying if you really instantly needed a chronograph. It's not like a digital watch where you can just hit chronograph and then just go. Unlike a lot of the other Casio watches, the start-stop button, like especially on the G-Shocks, are normally down here. On the Edifice is up here. So you hit this, and there you go. So the small hand here, or the large hand here, is indicating the seconds. The small hand here is indicating the minutes. This outer ring is indicating the 1/10 of a second, and this one will indicate the 100th of a second when you stop it. So if I stop it right here, it'll show me the 100th, and then it'll show me how many minutes elapse, how many seconds elapse, and how many 1/10 of a second elapse. So pretty easy to read when you get used to it, and of course you can start it up again. So there you go. After I think about 10 seconds, the seconds hand stops moving, and then you just see this small dial here moving. So stop it, and then you can reset it. So there you go. The next mode after that, you can set it to either standard time or daylight savings time. After that's the alarm, which I believe you set on the small dial here. And then after that, you go back into timekeeping mode, where the white arrow will point to with the day of the week it is, when you can see today is Sunday, the 20th. So, yeah, definitely a really, really neat watch. I mean, I really enjoy owning this watch. So, let me go ahead and shut the blinds here, and I'll show you what it looks like in the dark and the luminous hands. Okay, well here you are. It's kind of dark. I close all the drapes, and you tell that the hands glow a little bit, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit it with the flashlight. There wasn't enough light in here to actually charge these up full power. If you were out in the sunlight, here I'll show you what this one may look like. So if you're out in the sunlight, this is pretty much what it's going to look like when it comes in from the sunlight. Just a kind of like radioactive glow there. Just so awesome. Kind of wish the seconds hand actually had some luminous paint on it, but the dots are very small, as you can see, but it's still very readable. I kind of wish they were larger, including the hands, but you know, I can't complain. This is very good paint here. So very awesome. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I don't know too much about watches, so I apologize if I use any of the wrong terminology, but I really love timepieces, and I think I'm going to be collecting some more of these, watches in general. I mean, and I'll be doing some more reviews on it. I'll be doing my knife reviews too, so don't worry for all my knifeaholics out there. I'll still be doing those. I got plenty of knives to review. But other than that, I want to thank everybody for watching, and take care, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.